Every morning, millions of people around the world set out for work, school, and daily life. But how they travel can reveal a lot about their country's culture, design, and priorities. In the United States, most people grab their car keys and hit the road. In the United Kingdom, many walk to a nearby train station or wait at a bus stop. Why is there such a big difference between two developed nations? In this video, we'll explore how transportation works in the USA and the UK and why cars dominate one while trains and buses thrive in the other. The United States is often called a car country, and for good reason. There are about 860 vehicles for every 1,000 people in America, one of the highest rates in the world. Cars are deeply woven into daily life. In 2023, about 86% of all passenger miles traveled in the U.S. were by automobiles or light trucks. When it comes to commuting, the dominance of cars is even clearer. Over 81% of Americans use a car to get to work or school. This dependence isn't just a cultural choice, it's built into the country's design. Cities are spread out, suburbs stretch for miles, and public transport systems often don't reach beyond urban centers. For most Americans, owning a car isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. The story is quite different in the United Kingdom. Here, car ownership is lower, about 632 vehicles per 1,000 people, and commuting patterns reflect that difference. Only 42.7% of people in the UK use a car to get to work. Public transport plays a much bigger role. Around 11.1% of commuters rely on trains or metro systems, and 10.8% use buses or trolleybuses. Even though cars still account for a large share of travel, roughly 86% of all passenger kilometers in Great Britain, the presence and use of public transport are far more significant than in the United States. The reason is clear. UK cities are denser, towns are more compact, and a long-established rail and bus network makes public transport efficient, affordable, and widely available. Several key factors explain why cars dominate American transport while trains and buses are more common in the UK. Most UK cities were built long before cars existed. Narrow streets and compact layouts make driving less practical and public transport more efficient. In contrast, American cities expanded during the automobile era with wide roads, highways, and suburban sprawl designed around cars. The UK has consistently invested in public transport, from national rail networks to local bus services. The US, on the other hand, prioritized highways and road construction for decades, often leaving public transport underfunded, especially outside major cities. Fuel taxes, subsidies, and transport planning shape travel behavior. UK policies often encourage public transport use through higher fuel costs and integrated ticketing systems. In the US, lower fuel taxes and policies focused on car infrastructure make driving more attractive. Cars in the US symbolize freedom and independence, and owning one is often considered essential. In the UK, public transport is widely accepted and often more convenient, especially in congested urban areas where parking is scarce and expensive. Both systems have their advantages and challenges. The US model offers flexibility, convenience, and freedom of movement. However, it also comes with traffic congestion, high fuel consumption, environmental impact, and costly infrastructure maintenance. The UK model is more sustainable and accessible, reducing emissions and urban traffic. But it can suffer from overcrowding, higher ticket prices, and limited service in rural areas. Each country can learn from the other. The United States could benefit from expanding reliable public transport in dense urban areas and integrating city planning with transit systems. The UK could focus on improving coverage in rural regions, reducing fares, and modernizing services to make them more appealing than driving. The way people move shapes how they live, work, and connect. Whether you value the independence of a car or the efficiency of a train, transport systems reveal deeper truths about a country's priorities and identity. So, what about you? Would you rather drive on open highways or sit back and relax on a train? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more lifestyle comparisons from around the world.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and comment below.